Well, I really like SciTech because I was last year as a student and this year as a speaker, and I think that it's a very, very good opportunity to be in contact students, academia, and industry, and also meet each other because it's a field, let's say, like a field where not many people is there, but there are many problems to meet each other. So at the end of the day, you meet everybody in different contexts while you are, listening to the lectures or doing your speeches or afterwards during the coffee break. So you can create like networks and interconnections, and it's a great opportunity that normally you do not have because also you are like in a professional world, but also you have like the poster session where you can learn from each other. Also you can go together to the social dinner or doing outreach activities where you really, create like common sharing experiences that afterwards is very useful when you want to create a project or an initiative or whatever. Yeah, I'm part of Women in Dones, and I think that is very good because, I'm engineer, I'm also doing my PhD in project management. As I said before, I have experience in industry and academia, and what I guess that people need, young people need, but at the end of the day, I'm young for others, so what we need to have a kind of references of female roles that you see that you can look at. And now I think that we have mirrors, female mirrors, where we can look at. And also this, this school is also very useful for that. Because if you don't know what others are doing, it's quite complicated to think that you can be able to do. So there is a phrase that it's a sentence that says something like, he did it because he didn't know that it was impossible. We are people, so you, me, us, we're people. The best way to do the things is collaborate, meet each other, and we can learn from everybody. Even I can learn from young people, but young people can learn from me, but also, I'm young for others, so I can learn from other people. And of course, any discipline is useful. And the best solution that we can do is the one that we can do in collaboration. And several months I heard a guy who told me that the human being is the only animal that is able to collaborate even if we do not meet each other, if we don't know each other in advance. So that's what I would say, like, let's use the power that we have as humans to create something bigger. And at the end of the day, Dones SciTech and Dones is what it's doing, like putting together everybody from different disciplines, from different parts of, let's say, the world to create something new, because we have created this because we need to create that and it does not exist in the world. So that's what I would say. We gotta think big and start small. So of course, we are looking to create a commercial power plant in the future to create electricity based in fusion. And we still need to learn a lot. But there are like two messages. We need to start small to create something big, and meanwhile, we have knowledge, and this knowledge in a very complex, environment can be applied and reused, let's say, in other environments. So at the end of the day, you are creating, a product for the future, but meanwhile, you are also creating something new that can be, let's say, commercialized or reused for your products, not in the long term, in the medium term. So that's what I would say. That is a project like any other, but the budgets are much bigger and higher, and the, time frames are also longer. But it's like an opportunity instead to create something different. So.